Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. For today's look, I'll be doing a client transformation makeup tutorial. Do make sure you watch till the end, as I can assure you this video will be very detailed. So let's get right into the video. So first things first, I'm just going to shape up my client's eyebrows with a razor blade and brush her brow hairs using a spoolie. And I'm going to repeat the exact same thing on the other brow. Next, I dust off the hairs. Moving on to skin prep, I'm using Garnier micellar cleansing water and a wipe to clean her face. So my client had a lipstick on, so I had to do extra cleaning on her lips. So that's what you see me trying to scrub off the lipstick on her lips. Now I'm using a Q-tip to remove her eye poop. To moisturize the lips, I'll be using the Vaseline Lip Therapy. To ensure my client's makeup stays in place all day, I applied Mehron all over her face except for her under eye, because you only need your under eye moisturized. Right now, I'm just using a cotton pad to tap it in on her skin. To moisturize her face, I'll be using the Msmetics Moisture Bomb. For primer, I'm using the Omaricode Hydrating Primer. I'm going to apply it all over her face. Next, I spray her face to set everything. Now, I'm applying powder on her brows to keep them matte, and I proceed with drawing her brows using David's 18 brow pencil. Please take note that my pencil is well sharpened. If you like your client's brow to be on fleek, like very nice, you need to use a well sharpened pencil. So first I outline the brows, then I fill them in. Now I'm using Edgar and Esther brow pomade to darken her brow tail. To clean up my client's brows, I'm using two Yglam concealers. For the lower part, I'm using the shade Pure Beige, and I'm cleaning it up with Evita Joseph flat brush. And I use the shade Beautiful Bronze for the upper parts, or Beautiful Bronze. So right now, I'm just taking my time to make sure I get a nice brow shape. To prime her lids, I applied the remaining concealer, and now I'm going to pat the primer in with Yglam beauty sponge. So the first step to doing my client's eyeshadow is just starting off with a brown color as my transition shade from Lady V powder palette. And yes, you can use powder for transition. I normally use my powders for transition sometimes. So I'm just making sure I blend properly. I'm going to take some of my primer again and tap it in using my finger to blend it properly. This is to ensure the eyeshadow is vibrant. And now I'm taking Zaron black gel liner and I'm going to use this to draw a straight line on her eyeshadow. So for foundation, I'm mixing these 3 shades to get a perfect shade and undertone. I go on to apply the foundation with a foundation brush, and then I used Yglam beauty sponge to blend properly. So I did that because the beauty sponge normally it soaks foundation in, but that's what I have noticed that normally gives the best finish. So when I apply, I first of all use brush to spread it out, then I use the beauty blender to make it nice and give it a flawless finish. To highlight my client's makeup, I'm using Zikel Cosmetics concealer and Gel concealer, and I applied that to all the highlighted areas on her face where the light hits the skin, which is her under eye, the forehead, the chin, and the bridge of her nose. So for easy blending, I applied a darker color around the concealer. To blend out her highlights, I'm going to be using the same beauty sponge I used to blend out her foundation. Now I'll set under her eyes and all the highlighted areas using the Airspun loose powder. To bronze up her face, I'm going in with my black Radiance contour palette, and this is in the shade dark to deep. I'm just applying it everywhere that you normally apply contour. For blush, I'm using the CPD blush palette and I'm applying it on the eye points of her cheeks. To set the remaining areas of her face, I'm going in with Milani pressed powder in the shade Warm. Moving on, I'm just contouring the nose with a small brush. To line her eyes, I'm using this black liner from Kiss Beauty. For her under eyes, I used a brown shade. To further darken it, I used a darker brown shade. Now I'm going to spray her face. For the lips, I started with a concealer, but I won't advise you to do this because it gave me patches. Then I applied a light pink color from my Imagic lip palette. Now I'm lining with a dark brown color. I'm just cleaning up the edges. Curled her lashes, and then I applied mascara. So my client specifically stated that she does not want lashes, so I didn't use that's the reason why I didn't use any lashes, which gives us the final step on how I created this client transformation makeup tutorial on my beautiful client. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment on the type of videos you would like me to create for you. See you soon. Bye.